I got to understand two things. That you told these children that I have a daughter outside. One.
No.
Two, that children just sleep in the office and I sleep with her in the office.
Ha.
These are two things you discuss with the children.
This is what I showed them. Let me show you what I saw.
Discuss with the children last
Let me show you what I saw. I did not discuss anything with them. This is what I saw. Happy birthday, daughter.
Where?
On your view contact.
So do you find out who the daughter is?
I now asked them that they should find out from you.
Ask them.
Yes. Because if I greet you, you don't talk to me. That who is happy birthday, daughter? And they were like, September 30th. I said, I don't know who celebrates birthday on September 30th. That is your daughter. That was all I asked. They should find out from you. That was all.
So,
I told them they had any daughter.
you told them that a cleaner that was there had a daughter.
I never said so.
That's the one. That you saw, you should come and see happy birthday daughter.
I never said so.
Two, you told them that I'm always on call with you in the chapel. That she sleeps in the chapel. And the whole chapel, even another person in the chapel had told me, see, your wife will go and give her the chapel. Why I call this meeting is to, first of all, let the children know that your backstabbing and hatred and skirmishes against me is getting and has gotten to a level I will no longer tolerate. This should either be one on one better, one great or one fit. Celebrated this. A no platform. All of them almost every day speak and the administrator comes I put back the day and that was the I don't care any of them. I don't care to know what who of them. If they like, you can call any of them, find out any of them know that day and talk to them. I'm too busy to get myself to go to that. Now, my concern is you, because Soteki Shibidona has spoiled the children's mind towards me. Soteki Shibidona may instigate at the state towards me. I don't know what will warrant you to tell my children that I have a daughter outside the house. I don't know what madness will get to the level of you calling my children and telling them that I have a daughter outside, that I sleep with her visitors. Now, I looked at it and discovered that my mumu don't do. I've been a muku for long on you. I've told them all your escapades, all your immoral lives, all your immorality, sleeping with men, even when you are living with me, sleeping with my best friends. I've explained that to them so they know who you are. I know you are with evidence and facts. I've told them how you consistently backstab, sleep men while living with me. No mortal, even God cannot tolerate it. I accommodated you, I received you, I covered you, I kept it. Did it again and again and again. You had a pen charge to write to a man and tell the man you hate him, but you hate me. After going to Mountain of Fire for deliverance and all, the next year, June 2020. I've explained to them, it's only unfortunate Divine is not here. I've sent the pictures to him and I've explained to him how immoral, how wicked you have been to me. I've explained to them how you have been from Allegro, from Ibadan, when I was living with you. I've explained to them all your options and how you have been working on option B by staying with you. No, that is not compulsory. You are not part of the family. You are not part of it. In fact, you remove yourself from Ijama platform. You remove yourself from Ijama platform. The two misunderstandings that you have, you went out of Ijama platform.
I did not.
2 times.
I did
The second
not.
time I added you, the third time, the first time I added you back, the second time you removed it. And I told all the administrators nobody should be arguing. Because spiritually we have left the house. I'd like to see how it is remain absent from Ijama family. Never be April. Wherever you live out for, everything you don't value, you can't get anything from it. So I want to let you know now, and let them also know that I have tolerated you for long. I have over-tolerated you. I've been a mugu, I've been a fool more than I should be. No man will touch the wife in a bed with another man and still have the... You see you. You see you. You went with Jide to Calabar. You stayed 4 days with Jide in Calabar. You went to Calabar. You stayed 4 days with him. I have 60 pages of documentary of all your discussions with him. James, my friend, you also did the same thing with him. There's no eatery, no club, no center, no park. You didn't take James. There's no, I can count them. Even somebody in office approached me. Peter, you're my friend. 3 of us were in Shaniban. And I told you. I have the picture of where you were in Calabar with. I have the room picture, I have everything. Of all you did with Jide, I don't want to go to that extent. But I need to let them know who you are. So by the time you start raising accusation or trying to spoil them before me, they already know who you are. That you're an infidel, and there's no kind of infidelity you have not displayed in this house. So I'm not bothered by what you are doing. But what I'm telling you is that you must tell these children who the child is. And you must prove to us how and when I slept children in the office. I'm used to your denials before I when you chatted a man again and a date on phone that you hated Igbos, you hate me, you hate God.
I never said I hated
the man told you, how can you say you hate Igbos when your mother is Igbo and your husband is Igbo? Your response is like, the response is to the man. When you started denying your normal way, I called the man in your presence, and the man apologized. He said he doesn't know what to do. So I'm not going for detail. I'm not going to detail. I'm not going to detail. I'm not going to
writing rubbish, and I was telling the person that.
Yes, you are right. He was writing rubbish. You are right. You are writing. You are responding very well by telling him, "Umaka school, you come and see him." I have them in church. I don't talk. What
this person was replied was. I applied on LinkedIn.
I don't.
The person responded. I don't even know the person.
What
and I said, this job offer, how can I get? He said the interview is so date. When you come on so date, they will interview you. That was it.
If I call it up now, if I call up the discussion, there was no interview in that discussion. There was no word of interview in that. He used the word extramarital relationship, and you accepted. I don't want to go to that because they may not know you, I know you better. What I want to tell you, because between now and tomorrow, to show us who the one I have or is in my house.
I don't have any. I'm not joking myself.
Yes. First, tell me who the daughter I have outside. If not, I'll pack out your things out of this house. I will move all your things out of this place. Because I can't stay with the devil. It's not possible.
Is it to another room or out of the
You
house?
go to another room. Go to another room entirely.
No
You will. But move your things out to Divine's room. Divine will be sharing this with you. Move it out until I get to know who is that child and how. And I get to know when and how I was sleeping. So please quietly move your things and leave me alone so that one of us will not hit each other. Quietly respect yourself. That's what I'm trying to say this night. I don't have any time. It's not a time to come to explain whether we are right or whether you are wrong. What I'm telling you is them first show them who the dear is, the daughter is, and then who
and I
is.
was asking them, I said, who is this person? I don't even know how I bumped into
I don't need to.
them.
I don't need to. Man, again, another year, you pay for flight for a man, a young boy, to leave Calabar and come here. I'm not going to come here another flight before in your life. You will not pay for flight for any of them in your life. Never, none, not at all. You never pay for flight. The man, a small boy, I said, Madam, you are spending much on me. He replied and said, am I complaining? I have all these person figures. And you know them. You know I don't lie. You know what I say. You define who you are. I'm sick and tired of your hanky-pankies. I'm sick and tired of your hanky-pankies. Involving children in this matter will get it to a level you don't want. Please, I know the consequences of what I'm saying, and it will drag to that level to I'm ready to pull down everything down on this one. Quietly explain to me, or you quietly leave me.
So I should explain to you.
Yes. You must show who he grew here. You say, I have a daughter outside. You told you not even discuss it with me. You gather the children. What you are doing is to set them against me.
Lie.
So that was the same lie. That was the same lie you said when you spoiled Divine's mind. You wrote my obituary. That was the same lie you said. Your queen has tolerated more than any man can tolerate. Honest that I have not to try. Because the instruction I'm making, do you know what is out of my room? Go and cut me longer. I don't know why I will give you a small platform. Please, buy gas, cooking gas in the house, to at least get you involved in the house. At least bring you inside the house.
I've been buying the gas.
At least bring you out, which you have removed your thing.
I did not remove myself.
The first time, you refused. I had to insist, use punishment of you going, not going to.
You don't even know the reason why I refused.
The second time,
what was
so
I telling
it has
you
got up to the extent that if I don't employ punishment, you will not do what you're supposed to do.
What was I saying?
So I'm tired and sick of
what
it.
And what?
What I'm saying is
15 naira is the gain on top of a pack of water.
So
and how many bottles of water?
Do you know why you go and continue from where you want? Where you
I've been buying the gas. The gas I said I would not buy was the one that finished in 30
I
days.
called
and
all
I
of
didn't
them.
have
These things I'm saying, I've told you everything to Divine.
No problem.
Explain everything to them. There are more ones, there are bigger ones that will come up when the time is up. But do you know why your name will until you show who the child is and show when and where I was speaking with you.
I want to say something, and I want to ask for something. You said over the years, I have been telling the children things that will turn them against you. I have not done that. Wait, I have not done that. I have never done that. But if peradventure my body language showed that I was angry because of the things I was saying, and they mistook it to be that they should be against you, I'm sorry. I'm saying it also in the presence of all of them. I am sorry. And then secondly, you said I mentioned that you have a daughter. I never said you have a daughter, and I said you should find out. But if I put it in the wrong way, that you have a daughter somewhere, and that you should show us who your daughter is, and maybe one day you bring up your daughter, On that one too, I am very sorry. And lastly, concerning you and Chinwe, it's not even me. Rather, it is them asking me. But I don't want to rope anybody in. But what I'm saying is, if for a peradventure, I made it look as if you see the Chinwe in the office, which I know is impossible in leader's office. For that one, I am sorry. That is all I have to say. Tomorrow morning, tomorrow as you said, I've moved my things out. Because as far as I'm concerned, I want peace in this house. If that is what will make the peace come, I'm ready to do that. Even if leaving the house completely is what will make the peace come, I'm ready to do it. Because as I am here, I don't want anything to happen to you or to any other person, to the children, or even to me, Papa. They're saying that if two of us sleep in this room, it's either you kill me or I kill you. I don't know how to kill, and I cannot kill you. And if my presence is killing you, the best thing for me to do is to excuse myself so that you can leave. I did not come into this marriage to kill, but to destroy. As much as lieth in me, I have done everything I could to sustain the marriage. If it will lead to one person dying, I will excuse myself from it. Please, I'm sorry.
And you too?
Let this, I'm not saying it as lip service. I'm not saying it to please you or to make you feel grumpy. I'm saying it from the depth of my heart. I am very sorry. I am even kneeling down before the children. I'm also apologizing to the children, apologizing to you, apologizing to heaven, and apologizing to God, people, even these followers, everyone of you, I'm apologizing. Please, I am sorry. In any way I have stolen peace away from you and from the house and from people, I am sorry. I am human being. I make mistakes. Making mistakes in my body language, making mistakes in what I feel was right or what I felt was wrong. I am sorry. Again and again, I am sorry. Like I said, if you would be more comfortable in the house and in the room, for me to vacate the room, before God and man, I will do that, so that you can. My desire is that you live long. I have never on this earth, everything I do in this family is for the progress of the house and not for the downfall of the house. I bought a land, yes, I bought it for the progress of the house because it's a pond area so that we can do fishing there. But no problem. I accept that everything you said, I did them. I am worthless. I'm supposed to have, in fact, if God can, let God take my life this night as punishment. I accept. So that peace can be. So that the house, so that you can have peace. So that the house can have peace. I accept. Everything that you said, the ones you have not mentioned, the ones that are still in your heart, the ones that are yet to, the ones that I did, you didn't even know. I am sorry. I accept all of them. I am sorry. I am worthless. I am bad. I am devilish. I am demonic. And God knows I need help. Only way you can help me, please help me. My aim for coming here is not to destroy. My aim for accepting to marry you is not to kill you down. I did not remove myself from regional Christian. I just realized that everybody was antagonizing me, attacking me left, right, and center. If I put this name, they say it's not. But that is history, that is story. So I am sorry I did not, I left the platform. That was many years ago. You never even mentioned it as being something, what's it called? You see it as anything deadly or anything not very good. just felt, well, since this is a very large crowd of women, I'm sorry, because probably I felt I was, the talking to was too much there. So I'm sorry for doing that and for doing all other things listed and not listed, and the ones I know and the ones I don't know. I am apologizing for all of them. Please forgive me. That's all I want.
I've watched many dramas and many movies that I'm not moved by when I see anyone. I've watched many dramas. I've acted many movies. But me, I'm not moved when I see one being acted. If you finish acting the drama in an act, you do what I ask you. Simple thing. Show me the daughter that I have. Second, let me know when and where I slept with you. If you can't do that, I can't stay with you. It's not possible. So this meeting is not meant to last forever. It's a simple request. I mean,
I can't even provide any of them. I never held on to any of them. I didn't write it anywhere. I didn't say it anywhere. I didn't address it anywhere. It is what you heard, and it's the person's words against mine.
Okay.
So,
I say what?
Yesterday you told us that that thing was a rumor.
Huh?
That you having a daughter was.
I'm not hearing you.
I said yesterday when you're talking to me and Eugene, you were like that one of you having a daughter. It was a rumor that Auntie Misoti called you, and so maybe it's also possible that my mom must have heard it. And she also came to tell us.
I'm not confidence heard it and asked me. Oti heard it and asked me.
I asked you.
My wife
I was the first person to ask
my
you.
wife heard it and asked you.
I was the first.
So,
I asked you this question, not even now. I asked you this question many years
answering your
ago.
question.
I didn't ask you now.
Oti heard it.
I didn't even ask you now. I asked you that question even before.
My wife heard it.
I asked you that
asked the
question
children.
more than 4 or 5
asked
years
me.
ago. It was this
You
one
have
I saw
another
recently
The one
that I
of-
just
No,
asked.
question.
None of Auntie Chineye, she didn't really, she told us that one of former youth president raising hand up, then leader early in that his office. She told us that one. And she
So,
was only emphasizing on the fact that Auntie Chineye used to sleep in leader's office, which is not good.
that when the former youth president said it, which one? The workers' one?
I
No,
don't
my
know.
wedding workers. So she said he said he saw Chineye. He came to add, you are doing Virgin. He came to knock at the door. He saw Chineye come out with bomb shop and sleepless. That they should tell her to stop. Leader asked him, what did you go to see by 1 a.m. where a lady sleep? Do you expect her to wear suit to sleep? Or wardrobe to sleep? And then my query and my issue in all this is, what does that have to do with you?
She only is there that the way Auntie Chineye is always.
That is the wickedness in her heart to cut the children off from you.
No, there was a day that she wanted to see you in the office. And
I want to see
you in the office.
who she wanted to see me.
No, my mom wanted to see you in the office. So I've forgotten what Auntie Chineye said. And then she said you are busy or you are sleeping. That she cannot go and see you. She told us that one. Then that one she was angry that even if you are busy or you are sleeping, that she cannot stay enter inside your van see you. Then she didn't really say it about you and Auntie Chineye sleeping.
So that means
Beside
the day Chineye called me, she was calling me, because I didn't know what was happening here. She was calling. Chineye did the call, saying we are in a meeting. Chineye knew that we are in a meeting. That's what I can remember. I don't know what else she wanted.
yes, that one we're calling your line. Those people that were doing the interlocks,
Yes.
they were fighting each other, like they were making noise like it's already.
I was not picking.
So,
And then when I saw the call, I said, please call. I said,
Mm-mm.
"I don't know, please call."
I I called Chineye's number. I didn't call you.
So,
I called you separately. I came in here. Divine said he has been calling
so
me.
you called Chineye, what happened?
And I called Chineye. Chineye picked the call immediately
Mhm.
and said they are in a meeting. You can even hear their voices and the brother. And I
So
said
what is your
that,
facility?
and I said that, but there is
What is
problem
the criminal
going
of
on.
your yard? Well, because it was a deep the discussion between me and you later on. I'm facing you. What did they discuss? You see, I'm happy you are bringing this.
That one had nothing
This
to
is your
I
bringing
didn't
up
argue with.
goes to the heart. That's what I'm saying.
I remember what you
What
said.
a-
What if that somebody's house is on fire? That was the language I used. I wouldn't lie.
And he
That
said,
somebody's house is on fire and he's in a meeting
Yeah,
and he
okay.
cannot excuse himself to pick the call.
you
Before I
have
came in
stayed, you have
here,
stayed with what's the name? Mommy in church.
Mhm.
I'm asking you, Mirella, can mommy tell this to pastor secretary?
I even
Can
said it
mommy
casually. I
tell
wasn't even
this
telling him.
casually?
Okay, for you to see
An
the kind of
insult to
person
me.
she is.
It's an
I now
insult to
made
me.
that comment.
You tell
I was
the
just telling her
secretary in
that,
office
see, oh,
that somebody's house is burning and she's me holding meeting.
No,
So
I
this-
never said so. I said
I don't
somebody's
need to
house
go
is
into more
on
detail.
fire like
Yeah,
this.
you
Okay,
know,
maybe-
Several
maybe
times, and you
the-
cannot even. I just said
Maybe
and you
the-
cannot even excuse. I said it lightly. No. It wasn't in. I said, hey, yeah, somebody's house is on fire like this, and he cannot even excuse himself. He said, no, he cannot excuse himself.
Put
because they are
yourself
really.
in
I just said it
leader's
casually.
wife's
I never
shoes,
expected her
calling
to tell
leader,
him that.
calling leader and saying this. Consider mommy calling pastor and then if I repeats it or any of repeats it and the pastor's
Immediately
wife
pastor sees
telling
Auntie's number.
telling
Immediately pastor sees
telling
Auntie's number. He picks it and says,
if
I will get
somebody's
back to you.
house is on fire and you cannot say this in the meeting. So it goes to show where you place me. I didn't call this meeting this night for us to start arguing or proving whether what is. I know what I have in my mind. I know what I believe. I know what you are to me. I know who you are to me. I know your perception. I know your tricks. I know your games. I know your plans. They are very clear to me. This is more than 20 years. I'm used to it. So please, I am passionately pleading, because let me know the daughter. Let me know the daughter.
I cannot know it because
Then-
if Miss Oti does not know
then
it,
good daughter
and
I have.
Confidence does not know it,
No,
and
I
all the
have.
people that called you
Then
does not know
let me
it,
know
how
when-
will I know it? Because I
Because
asked you first.
When Divine asked you a question
Mm.
last week, Mommy, why are you telling us this?
Even I never asked me that.
Why were you playing with him? Why are you telling
My
us?
anger with him was that perfume you're looking at then.
Yes.
That was what
The
caused the
perfume,
quarrel.
and they have
He
taken the
picked
perfume,
up
I know.
that.
They
He
have
picked
taken
up.
the
He
perfume,
didn't take
The
anything.
perfume has disappeared there. Don't worry
He
about
didn't.
it.
Did
I don't
he
have
take
problem-
it?
I don't have problem with perfume. I don't have problem with perfume. I
He
don't
wanted
have-
to take that perfume, and I was insisting that he would
I
let.
don't have.
At times, he would want to take wine here.
I don't have problem
I
with
told
perfume.
him you cannot take it until you take permission from your dad.
Yeah,
Because
I don't
I
have
don't want
problem
him to
with
come
perfume.
back and think that I am the one that took it. That
I
was
don't.
what
I
told
don't
him.
have problem with.
Because I'm the
perfume.
one that opened the
I
door.
don't have problem with perfume. I don't have problem with perfume.
That was what led
The
to
problem
our
I
fight.
have is that sincere and innocent question you couldn't answer. Why are you telling us this? That is the why. That why are you telling us this? Is what I'm addressing. Is at the heart of all the discussions. All this one that happened are actions. But the reason for the question and the discussion is what I know. And I will never allow you to succeed on it. I will never allow you to succeed on it. Give me this task, I will start with you. If not, we continue on wire. Because I cannot cohabit and stay in the same bed with somebody who has a dagger in his heart against me. It cannot work. It cannot work. Heaven knows I have tried. Earth knows I have overtried. And I cannot do, I cannot,
Shut up, Joe.
I cannot,
Tell me their back
Leave her
now.
now, she's
I
saying
can,
something
my
that
mumu,
she's
my,
not.
watch my word.
Back
My
to
mumu
the
don't-
man, to my
my
man.
mumu is Zola.
Because they're doing it.
I've been a fool for long. And people like taking one's quietness for weakness. You gotta know what you do. How to store your own. If I don't get the answer to this, store your own.
I don't have
Let me
it.
store my own.
Don't have the answers.
No, I think we are two.
Or Daddy, what if she have to, she can explain herself to you?
Huh?
What if she explain herself to you?
I don't have a problem with what I don't. All these things does not. All this what you concerning her yesterday. You know how many years I've been having it in my hand? Have I ever opened my mouth and tell you that? Assuming without conceding that it is true. Let's even assume all the actions are true. Why tell you? What is the reason behind telling you? When she has abominations I've been keeping, covering, protecting for her. Why telling you that? That's my question. Forget the explanation. Why go to the extent of calling the children and setting fire?
Did I call you people to this room?
Setting fire.
Did I call you people?
The question is why you? Are you supposed to hear that? Is that what you're supposed to hear at this age? Is that what you're supposed to be told? What is the reason for the telling? What is the reason for the telling? That was something she told and told. You, she told me, yeah. I said, don't go for lesson. Don't go for lesson. She told me, your mom and prayer school. That was something that she told and told. The divine picked up Bible and wrote my obituary. When you set, it did not come by then. When you set, I said, when you set people's mind against it, it's done craftily. It's a very cunning and crafty act. Driving at something.
The worst is that I didn't even, me and Divine was not even talking then. Divine lived in school.
So I've told you what I want to tell you, and I don't want to stretch it beyond here. I am just telling you this night. My mumu, don't do it. I don't know. Does anybody have another question? I wanted to ask.
I don't have questions. I have plead.
You have
A request.
a what?
Request.
Go ahead.
For our own sake, allow me.
It was for your own sake. It was for your own sake. Because I asked myself, what if I drive my wife out of the house for this act and somebody comes to marry you tomorrow? The question the person will ask is, where is the mother? Say the mother no. And then the next thing is, what did she do? And then to be made open. Even if you don't want to say it. One day you'll be your husband's house. For your own sake. So most drastic actions I take, I never knew I was fooling myself. I never knew I was fooling myself. So don't go that route.
I don't know both of you who is about what directed this.
Who is saying?
Who is, because these pictures that you showed us about today,
Yes.
you just snaps like you go out.
Snap where?
These pictures.
Well, ask her where was the picture taken?
Yes, mom, you are wrong at the fact that
No, where was the picture taken?
Calabar, that Calabar side.
From here to town. So how did they go to Calabar?
But
Who
what,
pays for the flight? I don't want to go into that detail. If I go into that detail, she knows. If I go into that detail, you will not be talking what I said. If I go, I kept it for myself. It was only trip I had it, to the best of my knowledge. But I have seen there is no single remorse. It was just a feeling of this man. To me, I'm like this man that spoiled my game. That's the way I'm being seen. And why I was saying my mood on, I don't see why I would tell my wife, get involved in the house. Buy gas. Let me be doing every other thing. She will tell me she will not do it. Until I put a punishment, she will do it. The second time put a punishment, she will do it. I don't look at act, I look at heart. It's out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. I don't look at act, I look at heart.
Even the last one I got, I had to throw in.
It's immaterial. You are looking at the money.
Looking at the money, I have been buying gas until 2019. I buy 2 cylinders at the same time. I handle everything in the house without looking back. You can't come into the house and you will not see. Even the day I asked you to help me refill the gas, 4,100. For more weeks, I had to quickly pay you the money from another source. Maybe somebody gave us money to share in the office. I quickly paid you the 4,000. Now me the balaga. You don't even know how much.
And transferred 500,000 to James.
You don't even know
And
how much
transferred
I buy
400,000 to James.
James repaid my money.
Repaid from
Paid me the money to the last.
Transferred 400,000.
He was using it to build his account
Transferred
for them
400,000
to travel out. Yeah, winning.
Transferred 400,000 to James. You guys see, you are, madam, you have spent much on me. Now complaining about 4,000 for gas. So my
No, you are telling me that I never has gas.
You don't do
that
anything.
You only told me to buy only single gas and I refused to buy gas.
Don't do anything.
That was what you were saying. And I said then that as at that material point in time, once you sell and remove your gain, the gain was in here.
You pay flight for him.
Then the
you leave Calabar and come here. By air.
To buy
even the first one you booked was bad. You asked him to go and collect the money. The first one you booked did not go. You booked a second one, flew him back to Lagos under the same bed. Flew him back to Lagos from Calabar. Oh my God, you don't go on. Who make you on flight before? In a million on the house. You've not put any of them on flight before, but you have put a young man on flight. And yet, this smoke will still stay with you. This smoke will still stay with you. I know how many times you gave James money to repair his motor. Yet I was driving a rickety. Don't let me remember. Don't let me remember yesterday. Don't ever let me go back to memory lane. Because you have been on the cheating lane, you've been on the deceit lane, you think I'm a fool. Your mind tells you I'm a fool. Your mind tells you that I am still the fool you think I am. Your mind has kept on telling you I am still the fool you think I am. My mom don't do.
You know all this morality like this now. Yeah, all this like this. So
I was with you going to Anambra for my chairman's mother's burial. You are the person that told me my best friend's son is dead. You are chatting.
No.
I was moving from here, driving you home for Mama Maka's burial. See what I'm dressed with, the clothes I'm wearing. Is it fine? That's yes. Yes, see, I don't even want to go for this without the family something. That day, when the next day you flew back, I have your story. I have all the story. I don't want to go into that. But I'm telling you, my mumu, you don't do. It's over. My mumu is over. I have been a fool. And one problem with fools is that when we become wise, we spoil it. It has gotten to the lesson that you must step back to square one. Let me know this girl we are talking about, like it's my daughter. Let me know when and how to spend with your office. It's too simple solution. It's too simple solution. Very simple solution.
I don't know where the girl is. Neither did I see anything. I never said it that you were sleeping with Jimmy. I never said so. Where did I see it? Where will I have? How would I have seen it? I don't live in Chapel.
It's a simple something. I don't want to get myself worked up.
No big deal about food.
Since that is what you just please. It's not a question of one. You can continue all the atrocities you are doing there. Go there and continue. Because before, when I trusted you, it disturbed me when I discovered it. But now I love you. If you like, bring them inside there. It doesn't put up. Doesn't put up. Does anybody have any other thing to say? It's telling me divine is coming because I wanted him to hear. Bigger, more ones are coming. More ones are coming. I don't want to.
It's better for me to just do what?
But Daddy, there is no need of all these separating, go to different
Okay.
rooms. There's no need of that one. There's no need of all this going to different rooms.
In the first place, I never wanted to bring you people into this issue. But she has proven to me that you are mature to get something on this.
I didn't get.
How you
If
staying?
there was
How you
no
be staying
quarrel,
one room?
if there was
You
no
didn't
quarrel
tell them anything.
between you and Divine, how did I know?
Divine was standing.
How did I know?
Don't tell
Divine
that
called
person.
me the next morning and told me to give her give him the number of any of the keke that will drop him in the morning. I said, which keke? See, the woman will not give her keke. I said, why will the mommy not give you number of keke that will drop you? So I can give me, do you have that number? I said, what was the problem? He told me that we are quarreling. What was the quarrel? He called us and was telling some things. And I told him I'm not supposed to tell him. What are the things you can say? That was how I did it. That was how I had. That was how I did. That was last week Wednesday. I now say, it has gotten to this extent. This backstabbing cannot stop. This Nata, Nabu Madino, Yanata Nabu Nanya is still continuing. Oh, this one is still doing this. For that Wednesday, I made up my mind on what to do. I was just waiting for me to finish my race. I don't have. It is obvious.
Sorry, I have a question.
I'm a nuisance to you.
I have a question. This story of divine issue happened during your oralism.
Yes.
And before your oralism, because I told you I don't have money then to buy that, because the day has finished in 13 days. And I came downstairs, went to the gas burner, checked the hose. I even told her, check the hose during the day. If the hose was leaking, she checked it, it was not leaking. Checked this, it was not leaking. Checked everything, nothing was wrong. How did this gas finish in 13 days? And I usually plan myself towards buying gas. Before it finishes, I would have gathered the money and kept, saving it, waiting for when it will finish. And then it finished in 13 days. I now told you that, see, this gas has finished. It finished too early. But I cannot afford to buy another gas now. But I didn't keep the house without food. I was making provision, buying coal. We use coal one day, 200 naira in one day. If I buy it in the night, we use it that night, use it in the morning, use it in the evening again, I come back and buy another one. And I was cooking. Back in the evening, I will even be the one to light up the coal.
Yeah, to ask a question, you are telling us to.
Yes, I'm
coming
please. To the question. And after cooking, we will bring the food to you. You say, what did you use to cook this food? Coal and melody. We'll package your flask. What did you use to cook this food? And melody. And after 1 week or so, it was now end of month for you to give us feeding money. 1 week money, 7,500 that you did not eat from the money. You now ask yourself, we know 7,500, but we were giving you food. You were the one saying rejecting the food. And then for that, because I didn't buy that, I told you I could not afford the gas because I had spent money to buy things to put in the shop and then bought gas. That is what I do. And then you now bought the gas. I told you, this money is too small to manage for 1 month. Let me be collecting it from you as you need it, so that you will also see that this money will not be enough. And for that reason, you stopped giving us the I told you, write out the things that you need for the house builder.
I know the way to Eugene.
When Eugene wrote
You
them,
have list of what is
when Eugene wrote them down, he now gave the list to somebody to buy the items and brought back. Eventually, we bought the gas. When we bought the gas, the question is, even though you had bought the gas, knowing that I didn't have the money then, and you now waited and insisted that I should buy the second one, which I had to collect money from the woman I usually save to 200, 500. I had to collect over the money I had. I didn't have up to that. I had to collect extra in order to buy it. And I still bought it. Yet, you were still giving this person, to mention names, the money to go and buy things and bring to the house. At the end of the day, you now carried your things. You are now living outside. Because I do not. All these events happened before last week. My question is, why would you do a thing like that? I just want to know what.
You said many things, I don't know what to ask. You said many, I know your methods. I don't know, that's why I'm switched off. You just narrated the history. You just narrated the history and said, why would you do it? So, I don't know what you are getting at. You see, there's 200% trust deficit in this marriage, and it can't work. I can't trust even the good money you say, because underneath it is hidden ulterior motive. I can't even trust this one you are saying now, because again and again you have shown not to be reliable in.
That is why. That's why you wanted to remove 7.5.
I cannot give money to somebody who will be an absentee teaching manager. I cannot
when
be
I was
wasting
managing 10,000.
I was
managing
this 10,000 you are saying.
When
That time you were
when
earning 10,000. You were giving James 40,000. You are giving James 50,000. You are giving James 100,000. You are moving him. You are taking him to Ghana. You are bringing him back. You are flying. So this your 10,000 and your boyfriends and all your sugar mommy cannot be good. This your 10,000. You don't deserve it. You don't even deserve the 10,000 because you are a sugar mommy to two men at the same time. You are a sugar mommy to those I know at the same time. So you don't deserve one couple from me. You were a sugar mommy to two young boys at that period, funding their activities, paying for all that. I have all the evidence. You know it. You are a sugar mommy consistently with James. You are paying money to James' daughter in school. Tell me, when we went to visit James, when I thought I was going with somebody, when the son died, I came out and what do you buy? You were telling me.
I told you it's better to
as
give
soon
cash.
as I got the money, we sent to the daughter. In the chat with you and James, I have them 30 pages. I have them here. James thank you for the money the daughter said he sent to her.
The daughter called me and was crying.
The daughter had your number, they don't have my number. You don't know James' wife.
Crying.
James is my and his daughter is calling you.
The daughter was
No, you are rotten. You are rotten.
The daughter was studying medicine.
You are rotten.
They were about to do
You are rotten.
that they use carcass.
And the daughter had to call you.
5,000 naira.
Hear yourself out. James is my friend.
It's the mother.
The mother does not know you.
The mother
They're not
gave
the
her my
mother.
number.
The mother,
I asked her.
and
if
did
your
not
mother
and
gave
gave her
her
money
my
and did not give me a number. Who is a friend to her husband? And we are talking about 10,000. I
Mother.
wish I can withdraw those 10,000 because you don't deserve it.
No problem.
You don't deserve it. Don't get people out of with this 10,000 I'm talking about.
No.
When you were
I
earning
wasn't saying-
double what I was earning, when you were
Double.
as a married woman, I give you 10,000. You had the man say I give you 10,000.
I said,
How much did you give if you need money? How much did you give James' daughter? This money, how much did you pay? You withdrew 20,000 naira from Olumoro. You went with James.
to buy. What did I
You went with James.
I didn't go to.
You went with James? Ah, okay. So by tomorrow we will go into like becoming childish. I will print out your charts with James. By tomorrow, I will print out your charts with James, print out your charts with Jide,
I
and
even
then we'll
wanted to
compare
tell you.
and see it, and let us see
I
who
wanted
is
to-
lying.
I wanted to tell you. Since
That's saying
I may not even have an opportunity to say it again. I want to tell you.
saying 10,000. When you are earning,
Never earn 600,000.
When double what I
Paying
want-
150,000.
we are earning 450,000 in a month.
That was what they were
We are
paying me.
earning.
When you were not working,
I
giving me anything.
was still giving you money. Was still giving you money. And then they give the money, it's in another.
And then
Go print out your story account.
What
See who
I
and who
wanted-
you are moving money.
What I wanted to tell you is
See who and who you
I
are moving
want
money.
to go and see. I want to go to
See who and who you are moving money.
from everybody. I want to go to Yola to go and bring in what's it called? Rice for my customers. One woman around the shop is paying money to my account for me to bring in rice so that they house it in my shop and we sell to customers. I'm just seeking permission so that I can go and meet the woman. That's my girlfriend in Yola and the one in Kano, two of them. So I'm just taking permission. So my dad.
So please give me this evidence or move out of my room by tomorrow morning. I think that's when right.
I don't have the evidence.
So they move out. I don't want to use my hand to move them out. Move them out. I don't see most of them. I will not go to work on Wednesday. I will make sure this is out if you don't give me this evidence. I think we are
See them when I come back.
No, you must leave this house first of November. You don't go to this.
No, I mean when I come back from shop tomorrow.
Look, you can go and sleep. No, don't bother no more.
I'm begging you so that when I come back from shop, I don't need to get into the news to work.
What is that now? I got to understand two things that you told these children that I have a daughter outside. One,
No,
two, that children just sleeps in the office and I sleep with her in the office.
ha.
These are two,
When?
These are two things you discuss with the children.
This is what I showed them. Let me show you what I saw.
Discuss with the children last
Let me show you what I saw. I did not discuss anything with them. This is what I saw. Happy birthday, daughter.
Where?
On your view contact.
So do you find out who the daughter is?
I now asked them that they should find out from you.
Ask them.
Yes. Because if I greet you, you don't talk to me. That who is happy birthday, daughter? And they were like, September 30th. I said, I don't know who celebrates birthday on September 30th. That is your daughter. That was all I asked. They should find out from you. That was all.
So
Tell them you had any